I'm tired of the rate things are breaking around here. They're being broken. I think we're all ready to be done with winter. Chores and things are getting tedious, which is to be expected. We got a vacation, a family vacation coming up here, and we'll go down to the Gulf of Mexico and get some warm weather. I think that's going to be good for everybody's attitudes and outlooks. Because my to-do list today is getting bigger as things go on. Just one thing after another. So I couldn't get some ladies to help me, but I did get these ladies. Frozen chicken poop. This one's famous for sitting in the dirt and pooping. Man. The things you gotta do, huh? This is just a messy, muddy, damp, cold time of year for us. And I think it just works everybody down to their last nerve. Water's dripping off the roof and backing in through the garage doors. I was trying to get the girls to help down here and clear some of these doorways so the water could drain out, and then to sweep some of the water out of the garage. Somebody who will remain nameless accidentally backed over my push broom and broke it. So I went and bought a replacement, and the one daughter was saying the broom was frozen to the floor, and the other one apparently just pulled my brand new broom right off the frozen garage floor. So I guess I'm getting my third push broom in a couple of weeks. It's just the way it goes around this time of year. Vacation can't come soon enough. There we're running pretty well. In a couple of minutes, all the water will be gone. One thing that we end up with over the winter is a lot of clutter. It's cold out. A lot of times we get going on a project, and then cut-offs, tools, junk, and whatever else tends to accumulate until warmer weather comes and we're more interested in being outside and cleaning up. I'm going to take some leftover materials. We've got lumber and things laying under the boat that I'm going to use up to organize a little bit. I would expect there will be a foot or so of water here by the end of the day. Try and get over there without falling. You can see where I walked here. The driveway is so saturated that it's just a mucky mess because there's so much water. There's flooding today near us. Some roads are closed. So opening this up yesterday kept this from turning into a swimming pool. This is running off and contributing to the water issue below us here. Okay, so a few hours later, the creek has come over the banks. There's quite a bit of flooding close to us. I'm going to go into work and help out with flooding there. It's going to be a long day. We're faring okay because we're up above by about 8 feet. I see the ladies are out digging around in the yard. And I see them coming. Come on, ladies. There you are. Okay. Time to get some work done. One of the predictable things about a Wisconsin winter is I absolutely cannot budge the fasteners that hold that hold the tail light in. Okay, I have to use like an easy out. Try that. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. These are so rusted in there, I'm actually going to use the cutting end of the easy out just to take the like that wafer head off. Take the old tail light out, just replace the fasteners. So the new tail light is set in. I get some of the rust out, and I have some of these. That fits a little better now. Some of these wafer screws that are left over from another project. So I talked to the neighbor lady there when I gave her some eggs about what she wants for a mailbox post, because obviously I'm going to have to take care of that. It should stay in there. It's going to be a little loose. So the $40 made in Taiwan light I probably wouldn't recommend. But on a truck this old, I guess you could get angry and send it back and wait a week for a replacement, or we'll just run it with one screw. I'll route the wire and test it out. Okay, back in business. other than this part here. So I guess that's a risky run there. This is the original GM one. It's pretty stout. This is the aftermarket. Pretty thin. So maybe word to the wise: you get what you pay for.